High strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Standing in now, Bill Miller. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Damon on second. Miller at first with no outs. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now, Jason Varitek, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Varitek is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Pedro Martinez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Hey!
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know. If you showed up, you wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And he's back easily. To the plate now, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nixon is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's one of the best hitters to ever play the game. We're talking about a guy with 3,000 hits. A Hall of Fame pedigree that doesn't come around too often. You better appreciate it while you have the chance to.
Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
The windup and the 0-1. Sheffield stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now to the plate, Nixon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 7.
Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Now at the plate, Doug Minkiewicz. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
As a look, now the pitch. To third. Right to him. And there's one down now.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Orlando Cabrera.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cabrera, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he misses again, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals to the left side, but it's well foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Mark Bellhorn, as with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. Jeter over to his right, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams.
Bernie Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jason.
In now is the Yankees DH, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch.
Johnny.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Jeter has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Standing in, Bill Miller. He singled his last time up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
At the plate now, Manny Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he chased it in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Jason Varitek, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two and one after the foul ball there. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home run. We play 2.5, and it's 1-0 Boston. Leading off the inning, Hideki Matsui, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hideki Matsui.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting it, the first baseman, Tony Clark.
Digging in now, Tony Clark. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cairo. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Nixon.
Red Sox, the right fielder, number 7.
Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Williams is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Doug Minkiewicz.
So coming to the plate, Doug Minkiewicz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up. Jeter ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Orlando Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Line, but speared on a hop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And the count will be full. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk would jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. At the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot. and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
From the stretch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full. Runner at first here, one man out. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bernie Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Minkiewicz is under it. 2 gone.
Now back. The designated hitter, Jason.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Yankees are out in front, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Mark Bellhorn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bellhorn.
First pitch coming, here it is. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Bill Miller.
Ready for another shot now, Bill Miller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
The 1-0 home to short, fielded cleanly. And the tag gets him, but we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder,
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Stepping up now, Manny Ramirez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Hideki Matsui. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tony Clark is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The count now at 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box, Miguel Cairo, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit at third. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
David Ortiz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Veritek.
Digging in once again, Jason Veritek. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Three twos are scored here in inning number 6. Left side. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Sheffield is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder,
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
High and deep to right. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Giambi. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that is through into left field, a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
In now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. The Yanks leave 1. They're up 3-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Doug Minkiewicz.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Orlando Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball well outside. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Push softly over toward the right side, and this is taken for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Mark Bellhorn.
Digging in, Mark Bellhorn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 3-2. Now at the plate, Hideki Matsui. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
To the plate now, Tony Clark. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Striding in, Miguel Cairo, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Curtis Liskanek comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Derek Jeter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Alex Rodriguez.
At the plate now, Alex Rodriguez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Red Sox 2. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Johnny Damon. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Tom Gordon is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 36, Tom Gordon.
At the plate, Bill Miller, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Matsui arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24, Manny Ramirez.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now in the box, David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The catcher,
Riding in once again, Jason Varitek. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick. There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Felix Heredia.
Nixon will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Kevin Youkilis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Kevin Youkilis.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. On to third, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Kevin Millar will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Kevin Millar.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Ready now, Orlando Cabrera. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The set and the 1-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats foul. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner will score from second. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Paul Quantrill enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Paul Quantrill.
Stepping in now, Mark Bellhorn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Boston's out in front, 7-5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing right field, number 20, Kevin Euclid.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Dave Roberts is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 31, Dave.
Here comes the first pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bernie Williams. Alan Embry takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alan Embry.
Set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. A runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Skied into straightaway right. Roberts will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Jason